Welcome everyone, Dr. Mandell here. I have a technique that I created that's going to change millions of lives worldwide. This technique is going to kick up your parasympathetic system. It's going to slow you down. There's no question that stress and anxiety weakens our immune system in so many different ways, leading to so much sickness and disease today. So stress increases the sympathetic nervous system. It increases adrenaline and cortisol. This causes increased blood pressure, nervousness and anxiety, difficulty sleeping, and the list goes on. Our goal is to reverse that, increasing the parasympathetic nervous system, creating homeostasis to allow your body to relax with tranquility and calmness. So we can look at the similarities of the sympathetic nervous system, which is your fight or flight, and the parasympathetic system, which is your rest and digest, as compared to the yin and the yang. There must always be balance between the two. So in Eastern medicine, the yin and yang are two separate energies, but they complement each other. The yin and yang cannot exist without the other. They are never separate. The small dots within each of these two energies, represented by black and white, symbolize that there's always some yin, which is the black, within the yang, which is the white, and vice versa. So here is the miracle that I want to share with the world. To reduce that cortisol level, to reduce that adrenaline, to give you that serenity, that tranquility, that peacefulness, that stillness, quietness, calmness, and sedateness. Our contacts for this technique are going to be on those two blue dots. But I want to address the top blue dot first, called the suprasternal notch. We have two clavicles, one on each side of that suprasternal notch. You can come from either side and come directly in the middle, and you'll feel that notch where it indents. Your finger will kind of fall into a groove. Our first contact will be on that suprasternal notch. And when we take our finger and put it on top of it and push down, we're going to be creating nociception. Those sensory nerve cells produces a signal that travels along a chain of nerve fibers to the spinal cord and up to the brain. So let's take your index finger of either hand. Come along on either side of the clavicle. Make your way to the center. You'll feel that notch. It will hit right down. Take your finger, push it in that notch and push down. As you push down, just hold it there. You'll notice it's going to be tender. What that's doing, it's causing a sympathetic response. That's why you're more alert. This is like instant energy. For educational purposes, I wanted you to contact the suprasternal notch by itself initially to understand the physiology response of the sympathetic nervous system. Now it's time to perform this technique. You can see those two blue dots. Those are the 2 points that we're going to contact at the same time. So these are our 2 fingers we're going to contact, just like you're making a peace sign. Take your index finger, put it on the suprasternal notch, push it in and down. Take your other finger, spread it apart as far as you can, put it onto the sternal body right there in the middle. You're going to lift this finger up, put your thumb there to replace that contact. You're going to push down on the suprasternal notch, push in and down, not real hard, just pressure, and you'll put firm pressure onto the chest and push them together. And just keep pushing. And as you push, you'll notice behind your eyes, they start to feel very relaxed. You feel your brain just coming down. It's pretty quick, but pretty exciting. Just keep holding it. You'll feel your body just wind down. Everyone may feel different symptoms, but you're going to feel extremely relaxed, and you can hold this point up to a minute. You have just hit the pause button to your brain. Right now, you are creating homeostasis. Your system is just slowing down, creating that sense of tranquility, that sense of calmness, allowing you to just focus and be who you really are. If you are one who has anxiety, who's under a lot of stress, have difficult times falling asleep, this technique is going to change your life. I ask you, please, share this on your social media so we can educate others worldwide. Leave your comments below because I know there'll be many. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.